Now on to Project Life. And it's going to be a kind of long video, guys. Sorry, but I don't know. It's hard. I had a lot to show you, I guess. Okay, so I left off showing you guys this page here. So if you want to check that out, go to the other video. And then this one is July 30th to August 3rd. And this was the pre-summer school. So I took a picture of all the artwork and I designed, if you want to say, the artwork for the preschool. I designed pretty much all the artwork. So we did this whale, paper plate whale, and then this hot air balloon, and we stamped with some fruit sleeves to make the basket stamping there. And then we did a rolled, which is hard to see here, but it says Our Earth, and then they did their hands inside. That's so it's all over. And then they did an individual with their friends. Sorry guys, rice cooker. And then they made a medal for the Olympics. We did an Olympics theme. This was ocean, sky, earth, Olympics, and then beach. Yeah. And then we did a sandcastle, and that's made with sandpaper. And then I made little washi toothpick flags to go on the top. And then I put Preschool Summer School Rocks there, and I wrote about that. And I made this little flag, and it's super cute. It was so much fun to do summer school. And then this is the Kinder, August 6th to 10th, and they did a porthole, and you can see it looks blue, and then there's like the ocean animals and everything in there. And here is they have 3 of them. They also did an individual one, and then they did it in groups. So they colored the rolls, and then they did the hands around it. It looks really, really awesome. And then school's up for summer, because after this week, we had a week of vacation. They did they cut their own flags and colored them, and then taped the straws together into the flag. And then we also did a beach scene collage, and their little sandcastle was also sandpaper. So it was a lot of fun, and there's like different materials that we used there. And then after that finished, we went out for a work karaoke party. We have a karaoke place downstairs from our work, so we can go anytime we want. And we get a room basically, and then all of us, then we just sing in our own private party. We have lots of food. So there's all the girls, and Robert was the only guy. And I put Make Every Moment Count, and that's from my MFT behind the camera stamp set. And I used the stars there, and that is actually cut out of the middle there if you can't see. And I like the simplicity of this layout. And then I just I made a grid. Again, this one is also, they're all from PicFrame, the Android application. And then, so funny, I just said be careful when dancing, because they were dancing, and then she knocked over and broke a plate. It was really funny at the time. And then Robert was doing like aerobic dance, so had to laugh at that. And then this one it goes up near the top, but it has I love Happy Meal, and it says how I got this card from Craft and Kate, and I got a really awesome rack from BA Crafty Girl too. And I didn't include that card in here just because it was a little bit three-dimensional, so it's actually up on, I think. But I love all my cards, and I will keep them. And I used this is from the Indé Bleu Pink Paisley stamp set, and I super love this doily. It was awesome, so I just stamped it again. And then I used it from the same set, Shiny Happy People, and then the star one, and then the smile. And those all come from it. And then they had brought us home some nice snacks, manju. So I used my labeler, my Japanese labeler, and I put Oda no Omiyage. So we had yummy ones, manju, and that was so good. Kept the packaging. And then I made a layout because Hideki's cousin's family, Hideki's cousin and his family came, but it's actually like we're closer. I'm closer to his aunt, and so it's her grandchildren. So they came, and we had Wii together. We played a Wii. We had sushi first and then we had cake afterwards, and it was a lot of fun. So I put "We love you." And then those are the stickers that Sherry sent me recently in her big box. And I stamped this and I cut the arrow with my die. And this is the die and stamp set from PTR, and it's called Get to the Point. And I love all the different stamp sets on here. I super love the polka dot one, and then this one is the one I used. And they comes with 13 dies. And again, I made up some different things on my pick frame there. And I used my 100 yen punch to do that. And then I used craft washi tape to journal on there too. I love the balance of the colors. Really simple on this colorful background. And then this is the Star Wars in Concert poster. So I just put that in there. This is the layout I did for Scrappin' and Rappin's giveaway. And then on the back, I put the tickets, this other picture I had, and then the one that I didn't put on her layout. And I wanted to glue that in Project Life. So I glued down this one down the side and at the bottom. And I left one just so I could take it out. And in case I wanted to check the back or whatnot. So I put that like that there. I had an S somewhere, guys, so I don't know where that's from. I think it could be from this one. It is. So, oops. I'm going to fix that afterwards. Anyways, I used that American Crafts stamp set that I do not like because they don't stick very well. And I used some that had velvet sparkly ribbon and it's like a pewter and then a green. And I loved how that turned out. And I put these stickers around there, and here's some bling. Okay, and then this one, where are my letters from, is with my giveaway that I did, and that's what it looks like. It's the Japanese feel one. I used this beautiful navy and purple washi, and you can see it all in the background. And then I took every single one of yours drawing things, and I glued them on so we could see every single one there. And then this is the winner, Bonnie, Mr. Choco Mama. And then I put that there. So it's Summer Subby Giveaway Challenge. And then I made this clear pocket. And if you take it out, you can see everybody's there. And it has, again, it has everybody's name on here. All you people, there's 28 of you. And everyone whose video response was approved was in the drawing and was included. So don't worry if that everyone was there. And I put a little note to myself about what their card was and something I liked about it, or something just so I could remember. And then I put the requirements and things that I wanted to say when I did my giveaway. And then this one is actually a QR code that will take me to that video on YouTube. So if I want to check that out and read it. It's actually sideways right now, but I'll turn it up. And then here is my trip to Kamakura. So I have Komachidori Shopping Street here. There's some cherry blossoms are at Kamakura. And then this says the Washino Senmonton Shato, which is where I buy my washi paper and stuff. And I put this kimono die cut here. And then this says Omame-san, which is the bean place where I get my yummy ones. And then this is my Totoro towel that I bought for myself. And there's some more flowers there. So that's what it looks like. And I actually bought this washi paper in the white and purple and this one to do a mini with. And I will, hopefully I'll do it in the future for myself and whatnot. But I'm happy to use it right away in this layout. And then the back is all like neon, guys, and it's like black and pink. It's so fun. So at the top I used the rest of that paper that I used a while back, and I added some black and then neon washi here, and then they had some like coconut M&Ms and coffee, and then my smiley donut, and then Starbucks. So these are all three different kinds. This is from Mr. Donuts, and then this is Starbucks, and then I put my heart one, which is actually from the Disney set from Alex's. No, I don't think it's Alex's. It's from the other one. One of the ones what I ordered from. It was from the Disney collection. And then I put Addicted from the Pink Paisley bitty blocks, and then I made on the banner on that dark gray paper. And I said, love my coffee and everything that goes with it. So I know I could put a lot of coffee if I wanted to. And then this was a picture of the post. And I also forgot to write on here, and I'll have to add it, how I used like a whole entire roll. I had all these packages to send, plus I had 2 other ones, and that is my empty roll of paper on top, or my empty roll of tape there. And then this one I put impressions of Scraptress, and it was so much fun to do Rena's impression videos, and I'm happy to be the one who broke the ice because nobody was doing them, and I was afraid, you know, there wasn't going to be a big turnout, and I wanted everyone to get in the spirit, and it was so much fun. And it's funny too, like I didn't want anything for, well, I don't need anything, so I just wanted to join in and get everybody else to go, so that was really fun. So I put toilet video and then the silent video, and I said locked in the Rena vault because she put it on private so nobody could see that one, and it was only actually like aired for like, it only actually aired for like 3 days or something, or a couple days, so if you didn't get to see it, that's why. And then I took I made a QR code and I glued them down there so I could do it. And actually when I make these, I do check the QR codes just to make sure they do work before I glue them down. And they do. I'm just like a little bit afraid in case they don't. It's in my book and it takes me some weird place, but yeah, they do work, guys. And this one is YouTubes that I made during summer vacation. And then I made 18 videos during my week of vacation. And it wasn't even actually 7 days, guys. It was only 6 days. And I made 18 videos. So, wow. So I put them all down there. And I only have a thick strip of neon washi tape. So I actually cut every single one to make those. And then on the in between I wrote on there with a black pen. But it didn't show up very well. So I outlined it in white. And now, if you look closely, you can read it all. So that is my layout there. I'm gonna have to move it over. I do have a couple more things to share. And then this is a fun insert from the Simple Stories. And thank you so much, Bethany, for sending me some of these packs, because it was a lot of fun to do and to use them. And here, this one I put from my MFT at the movies stamp set. And this one says True Love Stories Never End. And my last day home, I watched a ton of romantic comedies, so I watched My Girl on pay-per-view. Yeah, I paid to watch My Girl, guys. I don't know why. It was like, I'm glad, like, I think that like got me going for like the rest of the day, because I was able to like do everything and watch all these, because I thought I was just gonna like laze around. Anyways, then I watched The Proposal, Easy A, Something Borrowed, Bride Awards, and The Ugly Truth. So that was a really fun movie day. And then here was August 17th. That was Friday, then I first back to work, and I went to yoga. And I was so tired, I thought I would die. And I put yoga makes me so sleepy. And this was a really fun stamp set. I'm not sure the name of it. If you want to know, let me know. And I'll look it up and share it with you. And then, oh, I wrote in brackets, especially power yoga. Apparently, like, it said, like, body make yoga, but it was actually power yoga, and then nobody was going to the class, so they changed it to like body make yoga. And she told everyone it's actually really hard, so you know, just do your best. And I was like, oh my gosh, can I make a run for the door? So anyways, and then I took a picture of my nails this day, and I really liked how they turned out. And then I put how I'm so in love with doing my nails and love being inspired on Pinterest. I get a lot of ideas from Pinterest, and I just like to look at the pictures and try things out, even if it's just like sometime. These nails lasted a long time too. I was really happy with them. And then on the back, I made this card. Oh, these cards are all from the crepe paper, Emma's shop. So I just cut those up from the big thing and then put those in. And then I used my MFT phone die. I can't remember the name. I think it's a phone call or something. I'm not sure. But anyways, I wrote the date. I used all my tiny type or my typewriter set from MFT, and I put August 19th, and then I used those typewriter buttons, and I put Skype, and then talk with bro, and then I put the numbers. So I talked with my brother for 3 hours, 23 minutes, and 3 seconds, guys. I never talked to my brother, like, very rarely, so I was surprised that we talked that long. It was just been a long time. And then after that, like, my mom came on and I was all talked out, but we still had a conference call with my brother for 57 minutes and 27 seconds. So I probably would have talked to my mom that same time if my brother hadn't been online, but it was really fun to talk. I always talked with my mom on Skype and everybody, even Sherry, so good call, it says. And then that's from the stamp set, and love you. And then I stamped the phone cord there, and then here it says movie, and this is all MFT stamp, right? And then I put the barcode there because this was on Sunday, and on Sunday I watched the Stepford Wives, How to Lose the Guy in 10 Days, and then I watched the Sisterhood of the Traveling Pants, and number 1 and 2 I was, so 2 movies. And then on Monday, which was my other day off, I watched Bride and Prejudice, Becoming Jane, and Flirting with 40. And I actually didn't get to watch Becoming Jane because I had to give my laptop to Hideki to use while I was using this room. And his computer's like a dinosaur, so it doesn't read videos or DVDs very well. So hopefully we'll change that in the future, near future. And I watched Mamma Mia, and then we watched Love Again. We watched Flirting with 40 for lunch, and then we watched not Love Again. Oh my gosh, Love Again is what the title in Japanese. Oh, the Ryan Gosling and then the Stephen Carell movie, you know? What's that one called in English? That one, anyways. And this is Gotta Love Movie Days, goes with scrapping too. And then down here, this is my Tiddly Inks receipt that I got and how I got the hanging gift for free. There's a happy face here. I actually didn't glue this whole thing down. I just put a strip of adhesive down here, and then I could take this out, and I put a paper clip just to keep it like in place on the back of this photo so it wouldn't show. And then I made this little tag with the two, and I stamped Too Cute, and I had some ribbon and I inked it, and then I stamped the 1 inch image there, and I put thank you for sending me that free one, Tiddly Inks. And then the last one looks like this, and this is all about Sherry's big box that I sent, or that she sent me. So I had so much fun opening it and enjoying it. We're still enjoying the stuff. I'm still enjoying my stuff, and I have a lot of stuff that I want to play with and use, and I've already gotten in a bunch, so thank you so much, girlfriend. So I used my Paper Smooches tag here, and I stamped the BFF, and then I stamped faintly the heart and grape jelly, and then I used that purple washi here. I used that purple washi also in the Japanese giveaway layout that I did just before. And then I used these paper corners that are recollections that Sherry sent me, and I did a pic frame collage of those ones. This is actually a little bit blurry, but it doesn't look too bad. I had to show all the candy, and I had to show it like in general. So these are pebbles, and I'm not sure if Sherry sent me these or Nicole sent me them, because they both sent me stuff. I think Nicole could have sent me these ones, but I think Sherry might have sent them. So one of those girls, and my mom was like, my mom and I were talking about what should go here in this corner, and I was like, maybe flowers, because, you know, the bee, and then we decided butterflies, and they matched perfectly, so yay, I've been saving them for something good. And then I took one of those sticky notes that you had, and then I wrote all my journaling on here, and then I stamped the buzzworthy, and then that bee type heart, and then the bee there. So that was a lot of fun. I don't know why it's like this. I think that on the back, which I'll show you, I think this this paint got on the inside of the thing, and I don't know, I turned it around or something. I'm not sure what happened there, but I think that's where, because I had this on my desk before, and I think that's what happened. This transferred, but that's okay. It's in the thing. It's all right. I'll leave it that way, and it's totally fine. And I super love my cards. I had to put it in there that Sherry sent me, and I can flip it up. I just taped the back down, and then I wrote about the journaling about the package, and I kept all of her little sticky notes, and I used this Friend Forever tape to tape down the tops, and I can flip them up to read under, and I just love her little doodles that she did for me. And there's one over there, and then this one, so sad, So that is my share, guys. That's my haul, my cards, and my project life. I'll just go over real quickly. So there's the back and the front. There's the back and then the front. There's the back of this one. And then there's the front of that one. There's the back of my layout. I might do some journaling here. I just didn't know what I wanted to write, so I will put that afterwards. And then that's the layout. I don't have many 12 by 12 sheets yet, so I'll have to wait until I get them in. And this is the Star Wars in Concert poster. There's that layout. This is the back of that 6 by 8. And there's that one there. And then there's this one. And then there's this one. So that's what it is, guys. And hope you have a scrappy week. And I'm going to try and catch up with you guys. My video is super duper long.